Oh, okay. What's the difference between a jazz drummer and an extra large pizza?
I don't know.
An extra large pizza can feed a family of four.
What do you call a beautiful woman on a drummer's arm?
A beautiful woman on a drummer's arm.
A tattoo.
A tattoo. A beautiful. That's a good one. I never heard that one.
Yeah,
A
that is a
beautiful
good
woman
one,
on
right?
a drummer's arm. A
Yeah.
tattoo. That's funny. Well, that's not true in my case.
No, of course not. No, of course not.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, and congratulations to you guys on the new album. My goodness, after so many years, still kicking them out, huh?
Yeah, well, we did since our Reformation. I think we did 5 new albums. But this album is really, really something that I've been kind of hoping and waiting for a long time, to get everybody back in the studio together and kind of do the pre-production, and kind of like everyone's hands-on and everyone's throwing their ideas around. Because the last couple of albums were very sort of computer-generated, and I particularly wasn't very happy about that, being a drummer. I'm a bit of a dinosaur these days
Sure.
in some ways. But really, really, we all are very happy with this record, and I think we managed to, find a happy medium between modern technology and just being a good old rock and roll band. As maybe corny as that sounds, it's really what we are. It's always crazy when, for instance, people try to compare Debbie to people like Madonna or Rihanna or something. She's really more like Mick Jagger or David Bowie or Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, she's a woman, so she never really got that kudos. She's a brilliant songwriter, singer, great stage presence. But people always kind of go for the obvious, which is a bit unfair to Debbie in a lot of ways,
Now, Clem Burke, you have been there, done that, bought the T-shirt and all of that. In fact, you probably do have the CBGB's T-shirt. But talk to me about the toilets and not the T-shirt. Were the toilets really a bad deal in that New York club in the 70s?
Well, I don't know why the toilets always come up. I don't even recall ever using the toilet. To tell you the truth, I would just go out in the back in the alley and have a pee, for the most part.
Right. Okay.
But what was great about CBGB was the payphone, because back in the day it used to be really something to do. You may or may not know this, but you probably don't. You're a bit younger. The great thing to do, like when we were in Europe, we would call collect. We reverse charges to the payphone at CB's.
Yeah.
And of course, back in the day, there was no record. The way they didn't know, you just collect call from blah blah blah, and someone would be at the other end and pick it up and accept the charges. But because it was a payphone, no one was paying. And we used to do that, or you'd write a letter to your girlfriend, be at this call box at this time on this day. I will be calling collect. And they just pick up the phone and say, yes, okay, we accept the charges. So can't be done today.
No, it
along
can't.
with many other things that can't be done today, legal and illegal.